What is up?
How
How is everybody doing today?
Hazardous Interests here.
Hazardous Interests, we're back. I'm Tommy Vyatt.
And I'm Lucas Negrito.
It's 102 degrees?
It's 102 degrees.
Wow. I wonder if it's that hot on other planets. I don't really know.
That's the theme of today.
So today, we're going to be talking about SPACE, space. Beat drop. Yeah.
Yeah!
Okay, welcome. That was almost not our intro yet.
A lot. And space, I think that's just one of those things that no matter who you are,
We should probably
space
turn this
is
off.
interesting.
Yeah. Okay. Space is just crazy to everybody.
Yeah.
If you don't like space, I think you're closed-minded.
Yeah, you're definitely closed-minded.
There's so much out there.
There's so much out there. So we're gonna go first to, let's see, what do we have here? How about should we go straight to space, or
Let's go straight to space. Let's dive
straight
in.
to space? All right, let's dive in.
There's so much.
What we were
to
talking
talk
about
about.
earlier was Stephen Hawking.
The man, the myth, the legend, Stephen Hawking.
Earth could turn into a hothouse planet like Venus. So
How?
due to climate change.
Climate change?
But he says it's irreversible.
At this point, I feel like it is irreversible.
So what? Then we
'Cause-
should just not care anymore? It's irreversible?
Not that it's irreversible, because it is irreversible, I feel like. But I feel like it's still sustainable.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I agree.
So, like, maybe we can't change everything, but we can change a little bit. Shout out to Prince EA. He's the one that said that as well. You know Prince EA?
I do not.
Prince EA? Great. Like, motivational guy.
Give some background. What does he do?
He has a YouTube channel.
Oh.
He has this one video where he just talks about, like, life. Just, like, you only live once.
You only
Important
live once.
thing.
YOLO.
YOLO. Remember when YOLO was a huge... Oh my
gosh.
God.
It's because
YOLO.
that song.
Which one?
The motto. Motto? The motto? It's by Lil Wayne.
Never.
YOLO. You already know though. I don't even know. I don't remember. I just remember that's when it was a
That's
big
when it
thing.
blew up. YOLO was huge, though.
Yeah.
Oh my God. It was all... I had a cup that said YOLO on it. Crazy.
Crazy. So when I saw this, okay, Stephen
Some
Hawking.
concern. Some
like,
concern.
This is crazy. This sucks. Like, but I don't. If it's irreversible, what are we gonna do then, huh? Like, yeah, we're gonna slow it down, but if it's irreversible, what is the plan? Well, Elon Musk got a plan for us with SpaceX. He wants to colonize Mars and save humanity. Look at this guy. What a god.
God.
Oh my god.
Tony Stark right there.
Yeah, it's Tony Stark, yeah. He's sporting the Tony Stark facial hair.
Honestly.
So,
Bro, he is Tony Stark. That's
he
crazy.
is literal real Iron Man. And this is interesting because we would be on Mars, but we'd have
But-
to have a full synthetic lifestyle.
It'd be terrible there.
It would be terrible because
Oh my God, it'd be so terrible.
it'd be so terrible. You'd be like, in some encapsulated buildings with simulated temperature. The atmosphere is mostly carbon dioxide, so it's not something we could just naturally be hanging out in.
That's not how we're supposed to live, though.
It's not how we're supposed to live. And could you imagine just being somewhere where you don't see just the natural, trees and water
Take
and
trees.
just stepping outside and feeling the sun?
There's no water there either, right? So we have
Yeah.
to bring all our own water.
Yeah.
We'd have just space shuttles full of water.
So for me, when I look at this stuff, I gotta be like, okay, realistically, if technology does get good enough, maybe I think it is possible in the next 100 years that we do colonize Mars and we bring everything with us.
But
Not to a
I
big
feel like we
extent.
can't bring everything. I think we have to stay here.
Yeah, well, not everything. Things
But
enough
we could
things to live.
And colonizing, like, it's not colonizing. Like, who else lives there?
Yeah.
Like, who are we competing against? We make it seem like we just beat like the world, but we're not. Like, we're just going. Like, I think it's like, it could be like, what if it was like a vacation spot
Oof,
where you get away from everything?
oof. Well, that is what the other plan of SpaceX is. So they just had their 10th launch this year, and
10 launch?
launch meaning it launched and it lands.
No way.
So they
Oh.
have a ton of failed launches, but
It's not good.
it's not good. But that's just how it goes. You gotta have that. Of
Yeah.
course, you're gonna fail. But Elon Musk's plan is to actually instead make this commercial. So it's no longer just scientists going to the moon. It's like people that just decide, hey, let's take a vacation.
Like me and Lucas.
Yeah,
It's our plan.
that's our plan. We're going to the moon.
How much is Elon Musk worth?
His net worth?
I want to see.
Just his total net worth?
Yeah.
Oh man, I can't imagine.
Is it Elon or Eli?
I'm pretty sure it's Elon Musk. Yeah.
I've just been saying it wrong my whole life.
15.2 billion. That ain't nothing.
Honestly, worthless.
Oh man, that is crazy.
I didn't know he's that rich.
Yeah.
How did you make it? How did Musk make his money? Right there.
Let's see. Well, it's from his Solar City SpaceX.
Solar
Oh
City.
man. Yeah, he was a co-founder of PayPal. I remember
Really?
that. Yeah. That's crazy.
That was 1.5 to How big is eBay? Oh my God, eBay's crazy.
eBay's big. eBay's big. But I hate eBay. Sorry, I don't like it.
Amazon's a lot better.
So, yep, Stephen Hawking. That's not
And
good.
it wasn't that because of like Trump's Paris climate falling out of that. That's why he said that. Am I wrong? I could be
I
totally
don't
wrong.
believe that,
I thought that was
or maybe that was the
a
reason
product.
why. But the thing was, is you know what? The sad reality about it is that the United States, we were never really big on global warming in the first place. But I feel like with the next presidency, we will be back into the climate agreement or some type of climate agreement.
Oh yeah.
So hopefully, at least for us, we hope that Trump is not elected again, and and then at that point, another president would make that happen, and that'd be
Bernie.
awesome.
You want to run for president, dude?
I'll run for president. No,
I'm
there's no way.
I'm
I'd be
down.
scared. I'd be scared.
I'd be scared too. Talking in front of people is so hard.
People will hate you no matter what.
People would love you though.
That's the reality.
Trump has so many fans.
He does. Make America great again, right?
Quote of the day
Quote of the day.
from Interstellar. I read Interstellar is like one of our favorite movies, but what's that guy's name? Something Cooper.
Oh, I forget.
Cooper.
Cooper.
But anyways, Cooper, while he's sitting on a porch, and Cooper, his dad tells him, "You're born 40 years too early or 40 years too late." Matthew McConaughey. What the hell?
I feel
Joseph
like
Cooper.
there's so many people that know exactly who this person is.
He does not look like. He looks different in that picture. There he is.
There's the man, the legend himself.
He looks so good in the movie. But anyways, like right there when he's drinking the beer on the porch, he says mankind was born on this planet, but it was never meant to die here.
And we think that's true?
We think that's true, but we think to what extent?
To what extent?
And then I don't think that's gonna happen in our lifetime. It's gonna be a lifetime after ours.
Yeah, which
But-
is, I wish we could see that.
We gotta look at the most habitable planet.
Yes.
Kepler.
So Kepler 438b. What a name.
Why
Most
not?
Earth-like planet ever discovered could be home for alien life. So it's the Goldilocks, if you get that reference. It's not too warm,
It's not
it's
too
not-
cold.
not too cold. It's just right.
Is there plants and stuff though? Like
So
it's a rocky world.
they haven't identified.
They have water though.
Yeah. So
That's
they
crazy.
they do believe that there is water.
There's water.
Unfortunately, it is 470 light years away.
So it's a little ways.
That's a little ways.
Take 15 minutes or something.
So with that, obviously, I don't.
Dude, like, could you think of a mission though, like, where they built a spaceship, and like you haven't seen Passengers yet, huh?
I've not seen
Anyone
Passengers.
seen Passengers? It'd be kind of like that, where like you go into hibernation, but it's like it'd be like a city or like a community spaceship, and then like you would know that you're gonna die. I guess in Passengers they were planning on coming back, but in this mission you would know that you're gonna die. But then like you'd reproduce, and then a couple like I don't know how many generations that would take,
Yeah.
but then
takes a
eventually
while.
we'd end up at that planet.
Check that out. So
It's a little brown.
there's a scale from 0 to 1
How much
of
water is in it?
how similar planets are to Earth, and I don't remember the name of the scale, but 0 meaning nothing like it, 1 being just like it. Kepler is Kepler 442b is 0.88 to my knowledge.
Wow.
So that's pretty crazy. And 470 light years away. That is considering that we can travel the speed of light, which is not possible.
What's the fastest that we traveled at?
I don't know. It's a good question. Let's find out.
Speed? Remember we figured out the speed of light? Remember we saw the firework, and then 2 seconds later we hear the sound? And we figured out how far away it was?
I don't know. So that. Oh, I can't type. Have already. I don't know if I'm gonna find anything. It seems like a little too much of a complicated. Let's check it out. Primer. Hopefully we're not just on some fake news. Fake news.
Fake
CNN.
news.
Fake news.
Fox.
Fake news.
Welcome to fake news. All your
Fastest speed clocked by human being was 760 face melting miles per hour.
face melting.
Face melting. So
That is a lot of miles
that's a lot
to travel in just an hour.
fast. That's fast.
I feel like we've gone a lot faster than that. I feel like that's not.
I don't know. Question of the day. What is the fastest we have ever
Traveled. Ever.
So that's Kepler. That's really cool. But unfortunately a little bit unrealistic.
A bit far.
A bit far.
So we kind of came to I don't know, I came to the conclusion that all of our lifetimes, we're going to be on this planet.
Definitely.
Because we just don't, we're going to be working towards, but this planet, definitely so important.
Definitely.
Crazy.
So I'd say the more realistic is, colonizing something like Mars, even though it's not as fun. That's more realistic.
But I think we can conquer Kepler in an amount of time.
This is our counter.
Love this so much.
What if infrastructure can exist underwater? Big underwater buildings.
Awesome.
And we just colonize underwater.
The sea.
At the moment, it is extremely expensive.
But so cool.
But it's so cool.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
This is an underwater restaurant. Could you imagine just eating and just seeing some turtles and shit just swimming around you?
Some coral. Some nice coral.
Underwater
What?
hotel.
Actually. The hell.
Man, that would be crazy.
Underwater greenhouse?
Wow. Now that looks like the most futuristic
That looks
water
so cool.
discus hotel. Wow.
Welcome to Discus?
That is awesome.
That is dope as hell. Oh my god. SpaceX.
More SpaceX. First internet providing satellites in 2019. So those would be satellites that are orbiting that would be providing us internet. So this I think is interesting just because, if we did colonize Mars, I wonder how the communication how that would work. And I imagine that we would start, probably putting stuff in orbit around Mars itself. That would be really crazy.
Definitely.
So, we got those out of the way. Today on this day in history,
Same day.
Paris celebrates 2000th birthday. That is old.
You are old as hell, Paris.
Yep. So that's really cool. I've never been to France.
We're gonna go.
That'd be I don't know how to speak a word in French.
We should learn.
We should learn. I know Spanish. I don't know.
Yo hablo poco español, pero yo necesito hablo mucho porque yo tengo IB Spanish 4.
Yeah, Spanish 4. That was a very hard class. Very, very
Mucho
hard class.
divertido.
Then we got the video of the day.
Oh.
Let's take a little.
This might be the
let's
best
take a little watch.
video.
Whoa, that's a full rainbow.
So
All the way.
who would miss experiences
Double
like this
rainbow. Oh my
on
god.
Mars?
It's a double rainbow all
That's
the
why
way.
we got to go to Kepler, fellas.
Whoa.
What if Kepler is just the coolest planet?
Like this guy, Yosemite Bear 62, he'd be deprived.
I mean,
Whoa.
he'd be so sad.
Whoa.
he cannot believe this rainbow.
What does it mean?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh,
You just gotta
my
ask.
god!
He's just
Woo!
cannot fathom.
Oh my! Wow!
Wow!
Woo! Yeah! Oh
Anyway, I don't even. I wish this was life.
Oh my god! Look
This
at
is just an
that!
entire lifetime.
It's starting to even look like a triple
It's starting
rainbow.
to look like a triple
Oh my
rainbow.
god! It's full on double rainbow all the way across the sky.
There's beauty on this planet that can't just. There's no way. There's no way Kepler or any other planet is as good as this one.
Yeah.
Oh.
What does it mean? What does it
It
mean?
means we can't leave.
It means we cannot leave. So, now going into some theoretical science. Oh, well, this is pretty interesting too. How far is the moon?
Not
Well,
too
man.
far.
Not too far.
How big is Earth? 24,000? Is that what we calculated?
I do not remember.
It was something like 24,000 miles.
That is crazy.
Dude. 24,000 miles is like what we're living on. What the actual?
What the actual?
That's like running around the track forever.
Running around the track forever. Then we also got some black holes. Black holes.
Black holes are crazy.
So that's a region of space having a gravitational field so intense that no matter or radiation can escape. So that's really crazy. Because a lot of, like the movie we saw, he goes into a black hole, Interstellar.
Yeah.
That's some crazy stuff. But we have here a video from Vsauce himself.
The man.
Let's watch.
But enough about ways black holes form. Let's jump into one. First question, what would it look like from the outside? Well, we know that gravitational fields bend space and time. Stars behind our sun will actually appear to be in slightly different locations from Earth because the sun's gravitational field bends the light coming from those stars.
Oh god.
When it comes to the gravitational fields of larger objects like entire galaxies, or for that matter a black hole, the effect is even nuttier. Light coming from objects behind them is significantly distorted, producing smears and smudges. As seen from Earth, the blue galaxy behind this red galaxy is completely distorted like a funhouse mirror. So rather than appearing as it really should, it looks to us like a ring, a
is so
smudge
crazy.
all the way around the red galaxy. This is known as gravitational lensing. Now take a look at this simulation of a black hole with a galaxy millions of light years behind it. The galaxy is not really in danger of the black hole's suck, but the light coming off of that galaxy certainly is. Watch as the galaxy passes behind the black hole,
That is
and its
crazy.
light is contorted, twisted, and distorted. Now here's a really fun demonstration. What if the Earth were to orbit around a black
Black
hole?
holes?
Looking from the outside,
This was a
the
crazy
Earth
part
would
right
look
here.
normal
Yeah,
at
that's
first, but
crazy.
as soon as it
You
passed
see the
behind
back
the
of
black
your own
hole, the black hole's
face.
gravitational field would warp the light reflecting off the Earth,
Dude, just
producing
gravity, dude.
this.
Gravity is just like.
For the
it's
sake of
crazy.
simplicity, let's jump into a simple black hole, one that doesn't have a
Oh.
charge and isn't moving, and also isn't already sucking up a bunch of matter, so it's just there on its own. As we approach, the
then he goes
distortion
on
of
to
the
talk about how,
sky
like,
grows greater
oh,
and greater.
that part's
A
so
larger
dope.
and larger portion of our field of view looking forward into the black hole will be filled with darkness.
So then it talks about if you were to actually
Yeah, if you were to go in one,
go into one yourself.
you get spaghettified or
You
something.
get spaghettified is the term that scientists have.
It's like really long elongation of yourself.
Yes.
Just stretches you out and like you die.
You would die. That's what they think. And the part that's really they're sure that you would die, but they're not sure
What's on the other side?
what's on the other side.
But we did see that one image where it's like you're going through it and it just looks like it looks like a wave if you're inside of a wave, but then there's just like galaxies and stuff on the sides
Yeah.
of it.
Yeah. That's like the dimensional light bending.
That's so cool though.
And so that's what's really interesting is that they think that, the black hole could be like it was in Interstellar, but this is theoretical, is a wormhole. And a wormhole is like the classic, you have a paper, here's one side of the universe and here's the other side, and you want to get there really quickly, but then you just bend the paper so you
Yeah.
poke a hole through. That makes sense. And so that is like so exciting, just even just talking about that, because that just seems like
Possibilities
oh,
are endless.
feels like we're living a science fiction movie. So that's really cool.
That's definitely the best life.
Yes, definitely.
To live interstellar. Oh my god.
That'd be just crazy.
To walk back to the plane. Like I don't know. I always imagine that character as like Brandon Freison. Just walk back and then Brandon Freison is just like 1,000 years old. And he's like, "Why did you take so long?" This is the best movie.
Yeah, that would be crazy. You know, like just spending like an hour on another planet. You know that it's been just
20 years.
20 years at home. Just like that's mind blowing. Time,
You didn't
man.
even think they were gonna come back too.
Mr. O'Neill, time is a social construct.
It isn't though.
It isn't.
The hours and the days is a social construct, but time is not a social construct.
Right.
Because time, well, I guess
I know. I guess it depends. I guess it's a
Depends
social
on what-
construct. Construct to the
construction.
to the person that's perceiving it.
Yeah,
Because time is different. So yeah, in that case, yes.
but like everything is a social construct. Us saying social construct is a social construct,
Yep.
just because. I don't know though. I guess you think when you're first born, you have no social constructs in mind, right?
Yeah.
Everything you do is just tribal instinct, or
Tribal instinct.
not tribal instinct, but like instinct.
Yeah.
Like actual like nature. I guess animals don't have social constructions.
Well, they say that since that
Contract.
we did come from we evolved from apes, and apes and monkeys, they have like social hierarchies.
Yeah.
So they have understanding of like almost like classes where some are more powerful than the others, and so that's like a social construct.
Yeah.
So I don't know what
Have you seen
animals
Planet
you
of the
could
Apes?
say. I saw it in Spanish in Argentina. So I saw
Do you understand it?
the second one. Yes, I understood it. It was interesting, but I just felt like it was more on the humans, the one that I saw, than the actual apes.
Really?
Yeah. But maybe I don't remember which one it was, if it was the first one or the second one. Because now there's a third one coming.
That's the third one?
Yep.
I thought that was the second one.
Shout out to my little brother. Let me give you a check out on my little brother's YouTube channel.
Does he?
Yes.
The most quiet man on the planet.
Was quiet man. He does reviews, and his friends. He got to see a movie early one time, but his two friends. So he does a review with 4 kids on video games and on movies,
Really?
and they saw War for the Planet of the Apes, which is the third movie, early. They got invited out to Fox Studios, I believe. Is that who? So they actually went out and saw it early,
What
and they
the
talk about it.
heck?
Isn't that crazy? So that's the game they're reviewing. And there's this movie. So that's cool.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So that's
What a
pretty
guy.
funny.
What a guy.
So we got our buddy Vsauce here, black holes. Then this video, this is crazy. Here we go.
Here we go.
You said it was at
Like 40 seconds?
40 seconds.
42. The number of the
42.
universe.
42, the number of the universe.
So small.
We are so small.
Before we can truly grasp the
Are we
gravity
though?
of the
'Cause I'm like
threat,
6 feet tall.
as
Yeah,
well as the
dude.
beauty
You're even
that
taller than me.
surrounds our planet,
We're
we
giants.
must
I
first
feel like we're
realize just how
giants.
small
I
our
feel
planet
like we're bigger than
is.
the universe.
The circumference
this-
of Earth at
this
the equator is
video
about
will shatter
24,874 miles.
just
How
And from
your
the
brain.
North Pole
Yeah,
to the
this
South
will just
Pole, it is about
break everything you think.
24,860 miles.
It's just
Within
crazy.
our
the
solar
Earth right
system,
there.
we are the 4th largest planet.
We're bigger
After
than
us, we
than
are
Pluto, though.
dwarfed by
The Earth is the
Neptune,
most beautiful.
Saturn, Jupiter,
Oh, by
and
far.
our own star, which is 93
Here we
million
go.
miles away from us.
Here
Oh,
we go.
so-
The
Oh.
sun is a
Oh,
pretty
that's our
big
sun.
star, but
Hey,
it's nowhere
the
near the
sun.
sizes
Hey,
of
I
other
mean,
stars
that's
that
not
we
that
know
big,
about.
though.
What's up?
To name just a few
Oh.
larger stars for
Oh.
perspective,
Siri.
there's
Oh.
Pleione,
Oh God.
Oh my god. God.
million times larger than our sun.
Okay.
No!
Okay. Oh wait,
Beetlejuice.
stop. No, stop.
300 times larger than Eta Carinae. If it were our sun, it
Stop.
would reach
Beetlejuice,
as far out
Beetlejuice,
as
Beetlejuice.
Jupiter. And then there's
Canis,
UY Scuti,
Cannabis.
the largest star that we know
UY
of.
Scooty.
UY Scuti's mass is
I love that.
unknown, but
That
before
sounds like a
UY
rapper
Scuti
name.
comes
Sounds
VY
like-
Canis Majoris,
Sounds like a
a
band name.
star that
Sounds
is
like a lot of
5
things.
billion times the size
Oh,
of
now we're
our
not
sun.
even-
We are
now
a
we're
part of
talking
the
about
Milky
space.
Way galaxy. There are
Space and a lot of
trillions of
space?
stars in our galaxy,
So that's the other thing
and
that's
nearly
crazy
all
about
of them
space
are
is that
circled by at
it's still
least one
expanding.
planet.
Because we
Within
there's
our
a point
Milky
that we
Way
cannot see past
galaxy, we
because
are
the
not
light
the
has
only
not
solar system.
traveled there
So
yet.
far,
therefore
astronomers
it's
have
ever
found more than
expanding.
500
It's ever
solar
expanding.
systems,
Hundreds
and
of
are discovering new
billions of stars
ones
in our
every
galaxy are
year.
all circulated by at least
Scientists estimate that there may be tens of billions of solar systems
Okay,
in our
so we're
galaxy
somewhere in there.
alone. Traveling out 150,000 light years, you can see just how small even stars like UY
Wow.
Scuti is within our
Every
galaxy.
200 years.
UY
It
Scooty
takes our
ain't
sun 200 million
Ain't
years
shit.
to complete an
And
orbit
then,
of the
so
Milky
is that
Way.
right? Boom.
2.5
another one.
million light years
So
away.
these galaxies
is
are
the
supposed to
Andromeda
collide.
galaxy,
We're the Milky Way?
In
estimated to
billions of
collide with our
years.
own galaxy
Whoa.
in a few billion years.
No.
And using
No,
the Hubble Deep
stop.
Field, HDF, we can see a very small series of space and
Oh.
observations by the
So,
Hubble Space
dude,
Telescope
that's
Do you
itself.
think
Video
that there's
game.
alien
It
life?
shows
There's gotta
hundreds
be
of
if there's
galaxies.
that
5
much
billion light years
out there.
This cosmic
And
web.
then this is where just not even
billions
real
and
anymore.
Billions of galaxies are estimated to reside. And finally,
okay.
200 million light years out is the
Okay,
cosmic
okay,
microwave
wow,
background
okay. And then-
radiation afterglow
And then,
is what we believe that
Boom.
started us. The only thing estimated to be left
The
of
Big
the
Bang.
Big Bang.
The universe. Hey, but the universe? That ain't
That
shit.
is our universe.
Boom.
What is beyond this? Other universes? Immeasurable
But
heavens.
that's
We have discovered
that's
less
theoretical.
than 0.1%
universes.
the multiverse.
and have found no other life. Are
that
we
not
all
the dopest
alone
shit,
in this
though?
life? Or are we in fact not alone?
Are we
Either
alone?
thought is terrifying.
Either thought
For
is
now.
terrifying. Actually, I wouldn't say it's terrifying. I just say it's so interesting that all I want to do is find out.
Yeah.
Curiosity killed the cat, though?
Nah.
Nah.
That's a dumbass saying.
That's a dumbass saying.
Who says that?
I mean, I guess.
Curiosity is the only way that anybody's ever figured anything out.
Yep.
I feel like.
Curiosity. That's what keeps us going.
Or else we would feel stuck.
We'd feel stuck in time.
That's what happens. Like all the dystopian societies is they're just not curious about anything, and there's
Yeah.
always that one curious guy that
People are like, "What?
I don't know,
What are you doing?"
because then he does like ruin everything in almost every society, every dystopian society. The creative, curious person just makes everything go terribly wrong.
Yeah. That's why
But then that's how it's supposed to be.
curious is that it killed the cat.
But it didn't kill the cat though, because it did something right.
Yeah. Well, sometimes I guess people would rather just not know. It's just simpler for everything to be the way that it always has been, and just why
Yeah.
question why we're here? We're here. I don't think that's. I think it just depends on
But Socrates,
you as a
man.
person. Yeah.
And then, so from Socrates to Plato, I believe. Why we got to question why we're here, or else we're just doing ourselves, and whoever made us, a disservice, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then Plato says, what I feel like Plato would be like, well, if we don't think about why we're here, how are we ever gonna find fulfillment?
Yeah.
Because we can find fulfillment through like, I don't know, just like living our life here. We have fulfillment, right?
Yep.
But that's not true fulfillment.
Well, then what is true fulfillment, Tommy?
Who knows?
Who knows?
But it's got to be like
Maybe you define true fulfillment yourself.
true fulfillment.
Maybe I'm so fulfilled to just do nothing every day, and my life has just been
True fulfillment
fulfilled. Yeah, my
is
true
self-fulfillment.
You say it's self-fulfillment?
Because maybe that is your fulfillment. That's your life. But then,
Mind exploded.
so that is your life. But like, there's more. I don't know. That's definitely totally true. Like, if you're fulfilled with that, then I can't say anything about that.
Yeah, me either.
All I can say is, well, I'm not fulfilled.
I'm not fulfilled.
So therefore, I got to keep going.
But I'd say we both don't really know what's gonna fulfill us. Hopefully we find it.
That's why we made this.
That's why we made this
Maybe
podcast.
this is our fulfillment.
Just to explore these ideas and concepts, and at least we talked about them.
But I think we got to do more with them.
The multiverse. Well, that's not the multiverse. That's the web
That's the web.
we just saw.
Old interweb.
Oh man, how amazing would that be to just be flown out in space?
That was really cool.
Just like, what up, everybody? How's it going down there?
I read this book. It's called the overview.
The overview.
It's called the overview effect.
Okay.
So when you're that guy right there, your mind kind of like blows because you just realize how everything's connected.
Yeah. That's trippy.
Because you're just like, oh my God, everything's so connected. You can't see lights from up there. You realize that, like, because we're so separate down here. Like, you live in a different house than I do. And then people live in a different country. They're a different race than you are.
Check it out. Look, the view of Earth from space is so spectacular that it can apparently transform astronauts' perspectives on life and even draw these scientists toward religion and spiritualism. Something happens to you out there.
Oh,
Watching an astronaut.
Edgar Mitchell, the man.
You develop an instant global consciousness, a people orientation, an instant dissatisfaction of the state of the world, and a compulsion to do something about it.
Dude. We gotta start writing these quotes down, too. I don't know where we're gonna put them. We gotta start writing them down. Like cool quotes that we find. There was so much purpose, too much logic.
That's what they say. There has to be something bigger than you.
Too
and bigger
beautiful
than
to
me.
happen by accident.
Yeah. I feel like I'd have the same feeling if I looked out of the Earth like that. Especially when you look at all the other planets, you're like, nothing is as beautiful as the Earth. But then again,
Kelper?
we've explored nothing. We've
True.
explored nothing. So there could be all this other stuff out there that even is nicer, even more beautiful.
No way.
We have no idea.
Imagine going to another planet and finding, like, elements we never found. Species that don't exist here.
Science fiction. It's something about science fiction that's so awesome.
What's this video?
The overview effect. Let's check it out. I've never seen this.
He was wrong.
That's a good quote.
Maybe he was right there. Also, we never claim to be right when we're talking here.
Oh yes.
We
There's
could be
so
right,
much that we're gonna have wrong.
but, you know.
That's why we need
In
you.
1968, Apollo 8 went to the moon.
Is that a movie?
It's just about, I guess, the overview effect.
That's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool.
The book I was reading though is just like a picture like that. It's just pictures of that, and it's just like look at how it doesn't even look like anything.
Yeah.
Because those pictures are so trippy.
Let's see where we're at right now. We're at 35. You have anything else you can think of?
It's such like a hard topic to talk about because there's so much.
There's so much, and we don't know very much about space, to be
I
honest.
feel like it's less needs to be talked about and just needs to happen.
Yeah.
But like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Like,
What the hell?
What are we supposed to do?
What are we supposed to do?
Go to NASA's page and just look at their missions. We'll just look at that. Because that shit's so dope. Isn't that crazy how, like, the anomaly in Interstellar takes them there?
Yeah.
Takes them to NASA's, like, secret base.
Yeah.
Total solar eclipse? What? Dude, we gotta see an eclipse. I feel like that's amazing. Oh, that's so cool. Hubble's hidden galaxy? What?
I'm just waiting for the day we wake up and NASA's like, boys, we found it. We found aliens.
Oh,
No!
yes!
No way! Everyone just is like a global like freak out.
They look just like us, though. Imagine.
To remove Martian dust. Look, the journey to Mars.
They've been to Mars, though, right?
We've not been to Mars.
We haven't?
Nope.
What's that movie, The Martian?
The Martian, there's a book first, and it's about a mission to Mars,
I thought it was based off
and
of...
they're supposed to like colonize.
Is it not based off a true story?
They've never been to Mars.
We've never been to Mars?
We've never been to Mars.
What?
We've only
Sent the rovers there?
yes.
What the hell?
Let me confirm that, but I'm pretty sure. Look, other people are asking that too. It's scheduled for the 2030s.
What?
I think it'll happen sooner.
Let's do it right now.
I don't know if it's possible right now, or it's too risky. Because the thing is also is you have to take into account even if the astronauts know that there's not a likely chance of them surviving or something like that, or like it's dangerous. NASA doesn't want American lives to die out on a trip. It's just it's a big deal.
Really?
Well, yeah, they don't want people to die.
I mean, obviously, but
Yeah.
like...
Even if the person is okay with it and they sign off on it,
Yeah.
they still don't want.
What was that one where like 6 people died? Like Apollo 11?
I don't know.
Have you heard of that?
Did that actually happen?
Yeah, it was like Apollo 13, I think.
I don't think they had Apollo 13 because that's like supposed to be a bad. That was the first 2 humans on the moon. That's Apollo 11.
Neil. Oh, Neil.
Neil Armstrong. I don't think has anyone died out in space. I don't think so. Oh wow, 1971. Wow.
Wow.
Soviet space program.
Apollo 13 was where people almost died, though.
I think Apollo 13 doesn't exist because 13 is such an unlucky number. It's a show, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, no. That was the one where they wanted to go to the moon, but they turned back.
Oh really? You see, like
Watch.
it was a movie too.
Yeah, click on that. It was... Did they circle the moon? I knew it
Houston,
was there.
we have a problem. We've had a problem. They felt a little vibration, and the center engine, shut down 2 minutes early. Wow, just seconds of something that's incorrect.
Yeah.
And they're like, nope. That's crazy. They must have been sad. They saw the moon.
Oh,
So
yeah.
close.
They want to land on it.
And nope. I'd be depressed. Well, here's
That
another
movie-
question.
We watched Apollo 13.
Oh, in chemistry.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
We gotta rewatch
It was like a documentary, I'm pretty sure. Or was it an actual movie?
It's an actual movie.
Ah.
And it takes you into the life of that one guy. Where he's like, always want to go to the
Oh,
moon.
yes, yeah, I totally remember now.
And then he's like, you're gonna bring me back some moon rocks.
Yeah. Yep.
Dude. They
So,
didn't land on the moon. Is there Apollo
question-
14?
Huh?
Is there an Apollo 14?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what they remanded to. They were like, okay, now Apollo 14, that's the recovery. That's their change.
NASA.
I wonder if it was the same members. Let's see, look. Alan Shepard, Stuart Rosa, Edgar Mitchell. Oh, different people.
Jack Swigert. I've heard of him.
Wow, that would be sad. I'm sorry, bro. I'm really sorry. Hey, at least you got into space though.
Yeah, we haven't gotten to space yet.
Yeah. Well, that's another question of the day. If you were offered the chance to go to the moon,
Then would you?
would you?
Would you?
I would personally,
I would too.
in a heartbeat.
But what if you could never come back?
I would.
You wouldn't?
Okay, maybe if I was about to die. If I was already old and I was like, whatever.
But what if this planet was like horrible?
Oh yeah, then sure. Let's get out of here. I'm dipping. I ain't sticking around.
Yeah, I'm finna dip.
I'm finna dip to the
Dude.
moon. I can't be here anymore. I can't handle it. The moon's where it's at.
But then like, living here is so perfect because like we have water here, like we have
Yeah.
everything we need here. But in another planet, we have to bring everything. Like living on Mars, just like, oh my god.
So, isn't it when you're like when you're in the space station, there's no such thing as like zero gravity because gravity's still acting on you. You're just falling in the orbit.
Really?
So, isn't that I don't no gravity in space. Yeah. So that's what see there is no such thing as no gravity in space.
It's just
So
less.
it's just less gravity.
And then weight is not even a real thing. It's just gravity pushing against
Yeah.
it.
And so what's interesting is you can do a gravity simulation, or I should say space gravity simulator. But it's not like on the computer. You can go into there, here they are. So you can do this. I don't know how much money it costs, but basically it's a plane that flies really, really fast, and then they dip, and then they pull up. Or they go up and pull down at a certain speed and change that you actually float in the air as if you were in space. So you could
Dude.
experience exactly what they feel, and that's what they do to train the astronauts. Because,
Really?
yeah, you have to be ready
They
to
put them
to
in,
be
like,
in that environment.
those crazy like spinner things too.
Yeah, they do.
Do they send monkeys in space?
Oh, what was the? Let's see.
Or is that just that one movie? No one's ever looked this up.
No! Look at this guy. He's like,
What?
what's about to happen? Hey, but like, you know what's crazy? Humans didn't get to space first. Monkeys did. Look at this dog. He's like. Let's look though. Let's look. I don't know. Those could just be. What types of animals have been in space? Fruit flies, mice, monkeys, chimpanzees, guinea pigs, rabbits, frogs, reptiles.
What? Have they been on the moon?
After humans landed on the moon in 1969, animals in space no longer made the headlines, but spacecraft still carry biological payloads. So I wonder if they took that just in the aircraft, or if they actually took them legit onto the moon, like walking around, like walking your dog on the moon. Walking your dog on the moon, dude.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, how cool would that be?
That'd be the
That'd
best.
Dude, that's
You wouldn't be
bucket
walking?
list. Walk a dog.
You just jump and you fly like 30 feet.
Oh. Dude, or imagine driving those little carts
Moon
around.
carts?
Well, yeah, the moon carts. Go drifting on the moon.
Oh.
Second bucket list goal. Drift on the moon.
Write it down.
Yeah, I'm writing that down.
Dude, that'd be so dope. We gotta go actual drifting first. I don't even know how to do that.
Oh, definitely. Actually, we're not gonna do that. That's illegal. We're not doing that.
Nah.
Never.
We're gonna go to a place and do it though.
Yes.
We're-
Yes.
We might die.
You might die.
Dude, we gotta get like cool cars too. That's gotta be a life goal. We gotta get like a huge house just have like everything,
Yes.
but then like be minimalist at the same time. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like we have this giant car, but then we don't have anything
If
else.
I am so freaking rich that I'm just like so filthy rich or something, I'd spend so much money trying to develop. I feel like this is very, very stupid of me, but I'd spend so much time trying to develop something to be able to fly. So you just strap a jetpack on. You're like, yo, you know, I'm gonna go
Bro,
get.
hang gliding. You wanna go hang gliding?
Oh, definitely. Oh no, you know what's better than hang gliding? But it's
Nothing.
way too dangerous. No, I'll tell you.
The squirrel
I'll tell
suits?
you. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, dude.
No, not down.
Here, GoPro.
They're on the 5th GoPro. What's wrong with them? I'm not a fan of GoPros.
So many GoPros. GoPro after GoPro. They film in 4K, which is really cool, I
Penso che nel
think.
punto più largo forse sia cosa sarà
You're out of your
2 metri-
mind. You're out of
2
your
metri e mezzo.
mind, dude.
2
I'm gonna
metri
fly through that. It's
60, 70.
He
ridiculous.
says this the biggest or the smallest part?
Let's check this out. Like for me,
Yeah.
I've actually seen a video of somebody messing up in one of these suits.
No.
Yeah, and they hit the floor
So
so hard. Look at this.
Ci riprovo. Questa volta dall'altra parte. sto
Sorry,
vedendo questo è un-
my internet is not doing so well right now. We're watching this in very low quality, but that's okay. Look at this. Oh my god.
Why?
You have a death wish.
Why you like this? Here we
Here, we'll
go.
let this load. But wingsuit, I wouldn't do it just because it's so dangerous. The other thing that's really cool but it's really dangerous is base jumping. Have you seen that?
Not really.
It's basically parachuting, but off of small things. So like off a building, or like when you're on a canyon and you parachute. But it's a different type of parachute because it has to pull really fast.
Oh.
Yeah, but it's dangerous. It's actually easier to parachute or like skydive. It's way safer than to like base jump. Yeah, me too. I heard you. If anyone's watching the skydive, please let us know. Is it true that you feel like you cannot breathe when you're skydiving? This guy is crazy.
What? Who is he?
Oh my
No.
god, dude. I would love to do that though at the same time. Like, imagine flying. Look how fast that is! He's just... Bro, I just like, yeah!
Yes.
I just did that! I just did that!
He just crashes. He's crazy though. Balls of steel, bro.
This guy's right, definitely. That's ridiculous.
He's like, okay. Now.
Dude,
I must have
oh,
felt so
Dubai. On the world's
Dubai
tallest
likes to push it
building.
bigger and better.
Dubai.
This is not
Damn.
just one really cool stunt, it's a combination of the Dream
We
Jump
out here
system
in the sky.
alongside what will be now
Dream
the world's
Jump.
largest urban zip line to base jump from. I think the first person
So they're gonna
that gets
base
in that
jump, is
Dream
what they're
Jump
talking
harness
about.
and does not
Off
have
this
any
building.
prior sky experience.
Would
is
you do
gonna be
this?
In for a ride.
Yes.
I mean, that is,
I think I would too.
it's just
It'd just
crazy.
be the hardest part. Obviously, just jumping off,
Yeah.
and then you're just like
They're
you're in
so
it.
happy.
Yeah, they're so excited.
They're crazy.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
it's
look at
so
that
beautiful,
view though.
though.
Yeah. Holy shit. Oh my god. You know, I don't know if I'd want a camera right there by my face. You just see the stupid look on my face as I'm falling. No! No!
Is that a zip line too?
Oh, that's fantastic.
Oh!
Would you flip off? I don't know, because then I'd just be spinning
Double stop.
uncontrollably.
Oh, he's a beast.
How many times do you think they did it? Oh,
Oh, he's here. Wow.
yeah. You jump in the air and grab onto you.
Dude, that is so much fun. Oh.
That is so dope. The fact that we can like hold on to each other in the air, like this is so crazy. Actually, I have.
You know, like feeling you get before
Yeah. Yeah, it is. That's why, like,
they're amazing.
We go again.
let's go again. That's what the guy says. I would be the same. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I might be so terrified after it, but like, my hands are so sweaty. Never. I think I'd want to do it.
What is that like?
Skydiving in blue hole beneath. Dude. That's the other part of it. It's like I wouldn't want to just skydive like somewhere like lame.
Yeah.
I want to skydive in some beautiful ocean. Like this. Let's see. Whoa! My God! Could you imagine?
Wait, how cool is hang gliding?
So once you pull the parachute, it's just such a relaxing ride
Yeah.
on the way down. What'd you say though? Hang gliding?
Yeah. So I think that's so good. You're not even like strapped in. You're just like, you just have this thing. You just run. You just fly.
Hang gliding, I think that's where you'd start. So if you're trying to do something like that, hang gliding's where is probably the
With the
best
you
place
can
to
just like
start.
jump off a cliff.
Wow.
2012, man.
Google Earth.
Ooh.
Dude, they updated Google Earth so much. It's so cool now. It's way cooler than it was before. Yeah. Is it dangerous? Wow. How can you just pick up like yeah. Like if it just goes whoop and flips on its side, you're like, oh, goodbye. So far, so good.
Well,
Now the fun begins. He seems to be doing something, or he's just getting blown around. I can't tell. Is he using his muscles to move around? Or is he just like dangling? I cannot tell. I can't deal.
oh,
Wow.
that's pretty cool though.
Yeah, I mean the trick I feel like is just do it over the ocean, and then if something goes wrong, just fall into the ocean.
You're golden still.
You're golden.
We fall from like 1,000 feet though.
Oh yeah, no, then it's yeah.
Then you gotta dive.
Yeah. Annoying music. Would rather hear the wind. I agree. Wow, that's incredible. That's incredible.
But then you think he's just like, all right, let's try and get back.
Yeah. Like now what?
I don't know. We should go to hang gliding like school or something like that.
I'm
Hang gliding
down.
lessons. We'll learn.
All right. Well, I think that's the podcast for today.
All right, everybody.
Thank you for listening.
I hope you enjoyed this information.
We will
Whatever
be
it
trying
is.
to pump them out as fast as possible.
We'll make another one tomorrow.
And that's it.
Peace.
Peace.